In order to have a regular meditation practice, it's important that you find a technique that keeps you engaged with focus on present moment experience, that you find interesting, that you're curious about, and that you know when your mind is wandering and you can bring it back. And Goenka, as a main meditation practice, does a body scan. And to me, this is a way to help me know what I'm doing, make it an activity where I get engaged. It's like I'm going somewhere. I'm going from the top of my head to my forehead, to my eyebrows. And just the mental discipline it takes to keep track of where I was, how long I've been there, have I really felt it, keeps my mind engaged so I'm less likely to wander. Consequently, it makes it easier to focus on the present, the felt sense of present moment experience. And if you go through the body scan slow enough and detailed enough in your body, for me, it's roughly about 30 minutes meditation. And I know if I do go through my body scan twice, I've done an hour. And I don't get bored. I don't wait for the bell. I'm able to focus. And that's the guided meditation I'm going to take you through next. Also, it's good to have a compass. Am I going in the right direction? Am I really meditating? What is it? Like a thermometer measuring how focused I am. And how I know when I'm really focused is when I can really feel the felt sense of the part of the body that I'm focusing on. And we're not in a rush. I set an alarm for an hour or 45 minutes, whatever I want to do. I'm not in a rush. I'm not moving my focus off the top of my head, so I really notice the sensation there. And the fact, if you constantly question, I may be focused on the top of my head, but did I really feel what's going on? That is the thermometer. That is the compass that lets you know, yes, I'm meditating. When I find myself bored with the body scan, what has happened is not that I'm bored, but I'm not doing it. And the second I get my mind back on focusing on a specific part of the body, trying to feel that experience, that is when my mind stops wandering. I stop feeling bored, and it leads to a greater sense of relaxation. To be successful at doing this also, you have to realize that you'll have days where it's not going to work at all. And you need to keep banging your head against the wall and keep trying and trying. And then you'll be surprised the next day, all of a sudden you can go part by part, you're really feeling it and you feel great. And then the next day it'll disappear and then it'll come back. But over time, the longer a period of time you're meditating, the more frequently you do it on a daily basis.
Ready to go? You can come out through here.
The more likely it is that the next meditation will be better, that it will be not better, but the next meditation you'll be more focused. And for all the times where it's not working out to your expectation, it's a constant practice to see, can you keep your mentality? Can you accept what's going on and not get upset about it? your mind will keep wandering, but you know, if you can just not be that's it. Today I got a wonky mind. Today's wonky meditation. Okay. And so the difficult, challenging days are really a great opportunity to practice free from desire and discontent. What we're talking about in the Satipatthana. But yeah, I'm not a good meditator. That's it. I'm wonky. My mind's wonky. That's okay. But I'm finding that the body scan is a really good place to start. If you have trouble meditating for long periods of time, get started on this. Then what will happen, and what you should do when you can get good at the body scan, is single focus on the nostrils, not breathing heavily, where the sensations are very, very, very sensitive. If your mind's wandered at all, you won't feel it. And it takes more concentration. But you've got to you crawl before you walk and walk before you run. And to me, this body scan is a good way as an initial practice to really get focus and concentration. I don't know, are there any questions that you have before I go ahead and do this? Okay, find a comfortable seated position. You may want to have your feet flat on the ground. You may want to allow your eyes to close. And now what I'm going to do is you listen and visualize each part of the body as I say it. This is the detail level that I go through. And when I'm finished doing it, I'm going to stop, lead you through the guided meditation, and you'll be spending a lot of time on each part, a lot more than you can do now. But I just want to give you an example of how detailed the body parts are. Top of the head, forehead, eyebrows, eyelid, nose, lips, teeth, gums, tongue, jaw, ears, neck, right shoulder, right arm, right forearm, right elbow, right forearm, right wrist, right palm, back of the hand, thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky. Same thing for the left arm. Then I do both arms. Then the torso, neck, heart, solar plexus, navel, sacred place, bottom of the spine, right leg, right hip, right thigh, knee, calf, right ankle, bottom right foot, top of right foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Then I do the other leg, and then both legs. What I'd like you to do now is start out and go through the body. You're not going to get all the parts that I did. You may want to go into more detail or less detail. But breathe long, slow, and deep. And for at least 2 counts, and maybe no more than 5 counts, try and focus on the top of your head. And then go through the parts in any order you want, in any detail that you want. And use as a thermometer. Are you really getting the felt sense of the top of my head? Can you feel the air on top of your head? Can you feel the air, the blood running around in your scalp? And go through your whole body. No rush. And when your mind wanders, bring it back to the last place that you were aware of. Eventually, there'll be a wave of experience. It could be a thought. It could be emotion. Critical when this happens is to notice your attitude, free from desire and discontent, non-judgmental, accepting whatever happens with equanimity. Not happy, not sad. It's just the way it is. Bring your focus back to your body scan. Constantly being aware of your compass, your thermometer. Are you really feeling a felt sense of the part of the body that you're focusing on? To do this needs intention to focus, paying attention so that you can actually feel, and then awareness, the felt sense of that sensation. Intention, attention, awareness. Now smile. Keep repeating to yourself, thank you, thank you, thank you. And think about all the things you are grateful for and the people that you're grateful to. May you be well, happy, and peaceful. May no harm come to you. May you always meet with spiritual success. May you also have the patience, courage, understanding, and determination to meet and overcome the inevitable problems, difficulties, and failures in life. May you rise above them with morality, integrity, forgiveness, compassion, mindfulness, and wisdom. May all beings be well, happy, and peaceful. May no harm come to them. May they always meet with spiritual success. May you also have the patience, courage, understanding, and determination to meet and overcome the inevitable problems, difficulties, and failures in life. May you rise above them with morality, integrity, forgiveness, compassion, and when you're ready, stretch out and open your eyes. I'm going to stop the recording